It is the last night of the NHL regular season, and the Rangers still do not know who their first-round opponent will be in the playoffs. Let's talk about the possibilities. Well, welcome back to New York Sports WickerMedia. I'm Wa2K99. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch these videos. So, it is the last night of the NHL's regular season, and the Rangers will either be playing on the road against New Jersey or against Carolina in the first round of the playoffs. What we're going to do today is talk about some of the pros and cons of both of these respective matchups. Now, here's the schedule. Carolina tonight plays Florida. New Jersey plays Washington. Both games have a 7 p.m. Eastern start. Now, Carolina is currently 1 point up on New Jersey. They control their own destiny. Carolina beats the Panthers. It's over. That locks up first place and the Metropolitan Division title. And it will be the Devils hosting the Rangers in the first round of the playoffs. That has been the matchup that's been expected for months, but it is not clinched yet. Now, if New Jersey loses to Washington, it'll produce the same result. Now, here's the scenario where the Devils can leapfrog the Hurricanes. If Carolina loses, New Jersey does not need to win. They just need 1 point. They could be a loss in a shootout, in overtime, whatever the case may be. They just can't lose in regulation because New Jersey just needs 1 point to take the division title because they have that regulation wins tiebreaker over Carolina right now. Okay, so there are pros and cons to both of these scenarios. So here are the advantages for facing New Jersey. So first of all, if the Rangers play New Jersey, you have reduced travel. You've also got a ton of Ranger fans in the building. I know there'll be a lot of Ranger fans in Carolina also. I know, I've been one. But it will be that much more so inside the Prudential Center. Also, and I think this is really important, you're facing a very, very young team that has almost no playoff experience to speak of, and we have absolutely no idea what the reaction, like it'll be a complete unknown, as Bob Dylan would say. You know, if I'm going to face New Jersey, if I'm any Eastern Conference team, I want to see that young team in the first round of the playoffs before they have a chance to start winning games and building that kind of momentum and building that confidence. Now, the Canes are still a very tough opponent. We got to give them their respect. They are as one of the best forechecking teams in hockey. There are few coaches in the league as good as Rod Brindamore. He can plug and play even just remedial players, minor league players, plug them right in, and they've got a system in place that just works. They've got the pipeline going, and it's given the Rangers some trouble in the not-so-distant past. But you know what? The Rangers have been figuring Carolina out. They've been playing them better and better. And this is one of the reasons why I think it's better to face Carolina. The Rangers, I think, are in the Canes' heads a little bit. They've won 3 out of 4 games this regular season. We all know the Rangers knocked off Carolina on the road in 7 games in the second round last season. On the other hand, they've lost 3 out of 4 to New Jersey this year. That's really loaded up with some blossoming talent. You look at Jack Hughes, you look at Nico Hischier, both young stars, Jesper Bratt, Dawson Mercer, very good players as well. Those 4 players have combined for 303 points. That's almost 76 per player. And that has helped the Devils finish 5th overall in the league with 3.51 goals per game. And then they brought in Timo Meier from San Jose at the trade deadline, another 40-goal scorer. He's added even more firepower. Plus, you have Dougie Hamilton on defense. There's really no Carolina defense with the offensive upside of Dougie Hamilton. And the thing with the Canes is they are playing some of their worst hockey in years right now. In their last 18 games, they have gone 8-9-1. They're scoring just 2.39 goals per game in that span. That ranks just 30th in the NHL. Their power play is converting at just 11.6%. That's only 31st in the NHL. Now, one of the big reasons for that is the loss of Andrei Svechnikov, who is probably in my mind, their second best forward as far as offense goes. along with center Sebastian Aho. He's done for the season following ACL surgery. Max Pacioretty was brought in from Vegas last year to add that offensive punch. He played only 5 games. He tore his ACL. So I think right now Carolina is in a shaky situation. And I got to say, the Rangers, especially on defense, have been very prone to turning the puck over, particularly Keandre Miller. Jacob Trouba as well a little bit, even Adam Fox to an extent. But the way that the Devils generate their offense is off the rush, off turnovers, and in transition. Think of like, the 80s Lakers with that fast break offense, just going straight down the ice or the court in their case and scoring. That's how they want to convert their offense, and I'm worried the Rangers defense will give them opportunities to do that. So my personal hope is the Rangers face Carolina in the first round, plus it would give me a chance to go to a game since I live about 3 hours from there. But we're going to see what happens. Either way, it's going to be a very, very entertaining first-round series. And no matter who they play, I feel the Rangers can absolutely win that opening round series. Well, those are my thoughts. I want to see your thoughts. Put them in the comments. Who would you rather see the Rangers play in the first round, New Jersey or Carolina? Thanks, everybody, for watching this video. I'll see you back here with more content once I'm back in the Wicker Chair.